thing that I think people fail to realize, the backup goaltenders for the Avalanche are 1-1-3, 500. Even though there's been slings and arrows thrown at these guys, they have at least gotten some points in the games they play. You wonder, playing all these games against the same opponents, if that's not playing into it a little bit.
Is it starting to build up? Down low in front, saved by Binnington, rebound, score! The Avalanche bang away in the blue paint. It goes right through Binnington's 5-hole, and the Avs have taken an early 1-0 lead. Brandon Saad, a power play goal, his second of the year.
If you were going to pick one player to score a goal early for this game, or at all, it was going to be Brandon Saad. Because he has that one guy, no goals the last 8 games. He has been frustrated. He's played well defensively, but this gets him going. You saw Burakovsky going last game.
As you have mentioned many times, if you're going to try and be that way against the Avalanche, slash, try to get physical, whatever it may be, well, the Avs will take the power play chance. Score! Right back the other way. Johansson gives one up short side, and the Blues get it right back. Mike Hoffman with a tally short side as Johansson failed to secure the post.
Camp on a tryout and then signed a contract right when the season started. He's a goal scorer, Moshe. Plain and simple, he is a goal scorer, and that's the kind of goal that he can provide for the St. Louis Blues. But that's a big one, because the Avalanche, they have not played since game 1 and 2 in January. And the last time these two clubs played, the Avalanche beat them 8-0.
Here is Cale Makar getting cut off from that puck by Perron. Watch out, the Blues have been sprung. Hoffman down the slot, backhand save by Johansson, and he'll hold on. The Avs get caught inside the Blues end, and Johansson with a tip there. Shen couldn't hang on. Burakovsky back in. Burakovsky shoots and a blocker save by Binnington in front for Saad, and the Blues break that one up, and it's sent out to center ice.
We're running sprints at home. Staying healthy and eating right is key, guys.
Proper hydration. Thanks, Lauren. Down low, MacKinnon stuffs it. Score! Nathan MacKinnon. It's a power play goal.
Coach, I'll tell you, for the St. Louis Blues, if you're Craig Berube, their coach, you got to just be going, gentlemen, are we nuts? The only goal they scored in game 1 of this season was a power play goal. The next game they win 8-0. They get 5 power play goals. Now inside a very important game, they take 2 penalties, and the Avalanche have 2 power play goals. They've got 8 power play goals now.
Here comes Girard right up the gut, drops it, shot, save, Binnington, rebound, picked up by St. Louis. Sent back in by Landeskog. Donald up the boards for the Avs captain. He'll turn it ahead for MacKinnon. Down the right wing, MacKinnon trying to get wide on Scandella. MacKinnon shoots and scores! Nathan MacKinnon steers it right through Binnington. Took him by surprise, his second goal of the game. The Avs have taken a 3-1 lead, up ahead of steam, and would not be denied.
Well, he's just too fast. The defenseman tries his best to stay with him. And you know Binnington's saying, you know, I maybe should have had this one, but, you know, MacKinnon's coming so fast, he's changing the angle, he puts the puck just to the right spot, right through the 5-hole. Binnington just doesn't close it up in time.
Avs just want to get through the first part here if they can. Taken by Tarasenko, straight up top, walks down the slot, shut by Perron, blocked away by a sliding JT Compher. Perron again with a shot, and he scores. Short side past the blocker of Johansson, and the Blues with a power play goal have made it a 3-2 game.
The Avalanche were on a power play. St. Louis ran him down in the corner, ran him down at the blue line, drew a penalty. Then another penalty was called, and all of a sudden now it's a 3-2 hockey game. Where just a minute or so ago, Moshe, we were looking at a power play for the Avalanche and maybe making it 4-1.
This is all caused by Ryan O'Reilly. Ullman trying to stay with him, and now it's Shen. Donskoy jumps with a shot, and that barely went off of Binnington. He was pushing the wrong way, and the Blues bring it ahead. Again, the crowd reacting here at Ball Arena. Rams it up, Jost read it well as Thomas had tried to cheat a little bit. Tyson Jost, top of the circles with a shot. Saved by Binnington, rebound. That puck is loose. It's sent behind the net. He thought he had it, and it dropped out of his gear. Sends it up the boards. Kadri pokes it off for a shot. It's a 2-on-2 with Burakovsky. Saad breaks himself down deep, and a save by Binnington on the back backhand. That was a rising shot, kicked up top. McDonald finds Gerard. He will walk in and got cut off and blew a tire. Rantanen works it in on Krug. To MacKinnon with a shot. Saved by Bennington. And that was a bomb from close range. Wow. It's Schwartz. Penalty coming up on the Avs. Now to Gerard as he wraps it around the boards. Took a funny bounce. Pushed down deep and is saved by Johansson. 1 to go. The puck is in the air. And that's going to do it at Ball Arena. It got a little interesting in the final 20 seconds.